Thank you, and thank you for having me here tonight, and I'm very delighted to be able to represent the Leader of the Opposition, Mark Speakman, at these awards, and he's asked me to read this message. On behalf of the New South Wales Opposition, I extend my best wishes to the Sikh community and congratulate you on the establishment of the Australian Sikh Awards of Excellence. I particularly acknowledge the members of the Sikh Youth Australia and the Young Sikh Professionals Network who have been the driving force behind this Gala Awards night. The Sikh community has made and continues to make significant contributions to Australian life, including agriculture, arts, culture, community service, leadership, music, professional development and sport. The ongoing commitment and service of so many in the Sikh community have helped shape Australia as a wonderfully diverse, inclusive and open society. I applaud each of the finalists and the winners of the inaugural Australian Sikh Awards of Excellence for going above and beyond in the service of the wider community. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the privilege of being at an event at the Epping Club last year where this event was mooted, and it was a celebration of Sikh culture, and in fact there were significant readings of Sikh poetry, and at the conclusion of the evening, we were treated to the unveiling of the logo, which is no doubt on most tables, which in fact is the logo for these awards. In the unveiling of that logo, it was related, and it is in the books, but it says this: the colour blue conveys valour and protection. The orange, wisdom and sacrifice. In the circle, they come together in various shades depicting the diversity of Sikhs engaged in community service. The simple fonts appearing in a bold typeface reinforce humility, strength and stability of the Sikh character. Nothing could be truer in terms of what we are seeing here tonight. Every person who has been nominated for an award, those who have won awards, epitomises the contribution which is being made to Australian society by leaders of the Sikh community. We have in Cherrybrook in New South Wales a memorial to those in the Indian community who gave their lives at Anzac, at Gallipoli. Every one of those who are nominated on that award, their surname is Singh. It is a fantastic memorial. It is a fantastic memorial, but in many respects it indicates that in the very earliest times of Australia, when we were a young nation, Sikhs were making a contribution not only in terms of the development of the society, but in fact giving their lives for Australia. So I congratulate everyone who has participated here tonight. This is the culmination of a lot of planning. Obviously last year, and I would prefer it back at the Epping Club, by the way, because I live around the corner. But let me say this, though, that it's the culmination of a year's work to get here tonight. Those young people, and I have to say that I'm inspired by the contributions of the young people and the manner in which they think outside themselves. And if I can just endorse one thing, how important is it to get young people off iPads and iPhones and actually working in the community? And I have to say that if that is a sentiment on a practical level, which I think in terms of family values, we ought to be embracing, and in which I am sure that the Sikh community embraces for their family. So thank you for having me here tonight. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It's always hard to come after all the speeches which have already been given, and some of the sentiments have been really quite outstanding, and I'm delighted to have been able to participate. But thank you for having me. Congratulations again to the winners, and have a really good night.